Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. When you have it in this mode, this camera mode, it all looks very peaceful and nice, but when you put it out of it, you can see that it's just a massive shithole. It basically is a massive shithole. People are starting to move in again, which is nice, but like, the amount of buildings that are empty right now are ridiculously high. Like, literally no one wants to live in here, except for like the people over here. Some of them do live in these places. But my god, is it a mess? Is it a mess? It is honestly ridiculous. What do we do with these roads? I don't think these are necessary anymore, so we can just delete the rest of this. There you go. They're not necessary whatsoever. We're gonna delete, obviously, I always do that, the traffic lights, because traffic lights are like my worst enemy in life. We're gonna delete them all. We're gonna delete them all. Traffic lights. Yeah! There you go. Got rid of them all. Fucking hell, them traffic lights are annoying. Let's just get... Oh, no, there shouldn't be there. There should not be anywhere in this city, because I can't stand traffic lights. They, like, ruin all of the traffic, and it's not nice. It's not what's supposed to happen in a town, which I'm trying to make very fluent and very nice and working and without any problems whatsoever. The town's looking fabulous, though. Like, it's looking really good, actually. There's for some reason there are garbage troubles down here. The garbage is piling up, even though this building is, there's nothing wrong with it. It's standing okay. It should be accessible for the people from the garbage filler. But apparently this is just the area where they can't reach. They don't get into the town too much. So if I place one down here, when will I get, like, when will it work? Like, what will be good enough for these fuckers? Somewhere over here would do. Fine, then we'll plunk one down over here as well. There you go. It's such a mess. So we really need to find a way for these things to be put down and make sure they don't cause like a giant mess anymore, because it's absolutely ridiculous. There's a lot of... Wait, what? Why are there... Is there industry down here? Oh, fuck, of course. I placed down industry, but I never... Oh, that's my bad. That's my stupid mistake. How do I do that again? That's dumb. That's just really freaking dumb. Obviously, I need to make a district here. How did I do that again? It's been so long since I made a district. There you go. It's just this thing right here. Obviously, this is gonna have to be a district for farming, because otherwise it will just like have normal factories and all that in there, which is of course not what we want to have. So let's see, where does the industry go? It's exactly that area, in the medicine district. Not you. You are not a part of the medicine district. And neither are you. You do not belong with us. There you go. You are on the other side of the road. You are not important to us whatsoever. There you go. And then connect it up to that place. Is that right? No, it's just that spot right there. Okay. So this side of the road is totally clear. You are not part of the district. And neither is this. There you go. And I think this is about right. This is perfect. Okay, the medicine district. Amazing. So now how do we edit this district? Like, oh, there you go. It's gonna be a farming district. And can I rename it? Because I don't want it to be called the medicine district. I don't think anyone wants to be. How do I change that again? Like, it's... God, my voice. Ah, the medicine district. There you go. It's gonna be called Farmtopia. There you go. Farmtopia. Everyone is going to be very happy in Farmtopia. Can we get back to normal view and normal speed? Now this should all be replaced by farms, because factories are not what we intended for this place. We wanted farms to be here, because farming is our way to go. And now we're also going to place a shitloads of trees to cope with the giant fucking pollution that we've caused just by putting down the wrong kind of factories in this place. Now farms will obviously come as soon as the time arrives and as soon as there's demand for it, because at the moment there's none, obviously. There will be at some point, and then when the time comes, Farmtopia will be ready. Hopefully it will be a bit better, the pollution will be gone a tiny bit. The pollution, I think they tweaked with it in the new update, because the pollution is way worse than it was before, I'm honestly telling you. Oh, there's something wrong with the sewers? Where? Where are we having sewage problems? Well, there's lots of problems with the workers right here. There's not enough workers. This little town, of course, can't provide enough, apparently. So, yeah, this is basically a giant shithole. The industry is on its arse. Literally, look at, there's no demand. People already have enough jobs. Look at the city from nighttime. Look at that. Wow. Wait. Will you look at this? That looks amazing. What's this lighting? This school, the high school gives up a lot of light. Look at that. That's ridiculous. The city looks really nice. It looks great, actually. I am really, really loving it so far. Okay, so now obviously this place needs to be upgraded a little bit with some trees over here, because why the hell not, right? We could also plunk down some stores, by the way. I think that would be better, actually. Just, you know, because it's filling it in with some stores. This is not a place for like lots of trees and all that. It doesn't fit in well. And we can place like one little a corner shop in this little area right here. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? Only time can tell. It would be grand if there would be like a really tiny corner shop on this end. We're gonna have to see. How are the schools doing? This is like visitors that week. The government office. You can't visit the government office. We need to work in peace. The high school is almost at full. It is at full capacity. But of course, students are graduating and dropping out every now and then. New students are gaining. The same goes for the College of Arts, which of course no one is even interested in going, because we've got a big university over here, where apparently everyone needs to go. Well, I don't fucking know. We're probably gonna have to place this thing somewhere different. There should be coverage anyway, but I mean, there's no one going to it. But we're gonna keep it there. People seem to be spazzing out about it. They don't know whether they're happy or dislike it. Anyway, we'll never figure out. Never figure it out anyway. Gonna place trees, because why the fuck not, right? We need to place more trees on this side of the road, because we need to protect these buildings from the big ass. Well, it's not really a highway, but at some point we'll have to like expand in this road, maybe when the city becomes too big to handle. And we want to have like a tree road. I like the effect in the first person camera as well, when you just drive along and all you can see like is trees and it looks amazing. I really do like the view of that, and I really think, I mean, some people might dislike me plunking down trees, but I really do think that planting down trees is something that's really important to a town. But that's the same. Yeah, this series is something that you gotta like. Like, if you like my energetic, like, folk top, screaming character, and that's totally fine, but this is not the game to do that, so this is not the game where I act like that. This is more the game where I'm a little more eased up, you're just relaxed, I'm just sitting down, playing this game. Look at the traffic, I think that looks amazing. Look at all the traffic whirling and driving about and having fun and going to all their different destinations and living their own lives. That looks amazing, that's lovely. There we go, we're gonna place more trees over here as well, because trees make a city look amazing. Green trees are, it's really important to keep your city green, to keep it healthy, and make sure there's loads of oxygen as well. Because these people can't live without oxygen, especially with the hellhole that's over there, which is causing so much pollution that all of the oxygen is going extinct there. I don't understand how people are still able to live in that area, but hey, who am I to judge? We're also gonna fill this in with trees totally. Which might be a little bit dangerous, because now we're totally blocking off the sight for the people to come over here for that road. Like, when someone comes from that road, you'll see it like very last minute, but hey, they'll just have to watch out and make sure that they let other people go in front of them, because that's the rules. Those are the rules, those are what you have to keep. Obviously, now there's no more roundabout, we can fill this up with trees because it's no longer necessary to keep this open in space. So we're protecting like all the other houses and buildings from the highway, because it's mad busy in this place. It really is mad busy. Look at how much cars we are gaining here by the hour or minute or even whatever. Like, of course it's going day and night very soon, back to back now, because I'm going on full speed. But look at the amount of cars that are on this place. It's ridiculous. Look at the line we're creating. Like, there's so much shit going on, so many cars driving about and going to their destinations and all that. It is absolutely mad. There we go. We're going to make sure that this is all placed, all full up with trees, so people enter the green city, which is of course, especially when they come from the industrial area, is a real sight to see. Something they've probably never seen before. A green city. What is that all about? How did they come up with that idea? That mayor must be an absolute genius and must be amazing. I want his autograph and I want to take a picture with him. Which of course is possible when you enter the government building on opening hours, and I will be ready to take a picture with you anytime. If I like you. If I don't like you and I don't want you to be in my city, I'm not gonna take a photo with you, because I don't like appreciate that you being here, and especially not in my office where I need to work and concentrate to making the lives of people better in this town, which is something that I do on a daily basis. So I think that actually I'm doing quite well, and I should not be fired. And this is just me being insecure about my job because I know that I've made some fucked up decisions, but hey, who gives a shit? Anyway, we finished that by talking absolute utter bullshit. This needs trees as well, because it's too fucking bold and boring now, and I don't like it. Let's just plunk this down with trees as well. I'm so glad that they made a mod for the tree max, because the tree max was like 250k, I think, and it doesn't sound that does sound like a lot, but I mean, you've reached that amount within no time if you play this game like I do, which is of course placing down some buildings and, you know, pretending like you do care about the buildings and stuff and roads. But then of course it's going to Ultra Tree Simulator 2015, which is an absolute blast to do. I love placing down trees. I love trees. I'm a tree hugger. I'm not really though, but like I could pretend I was. There you go. That's it. Now, what I want to do, I want to grab this car and I want to go normal speed and go first person with this lad and see where we're off to. See what he's doing. Look at that. Look at this town. Look at the light coming from it as well. Or is it just dawn? I don't fucking know. And we're gonna go over here. Okay. Look at the line of trees. That's what I meant. That looks amazing. That looks really, really good. Don't drive into that woman. There's police right there. And they're gonna get you. There's the wind turbines in the distance. It's a bit of a blurry sight, isn't it? Probably because of the lighting, but I don't know. There you go. Oh, we're gonna go in here. Okay, fair enough. This street looks amazing. Look at this place. It looks really gorgeous. We're gonna go over here. Why is it also blurred out? I don't know what it is. There you go. And where's it gonna go now? It's going to the right again. And oh, we're gonna go with the corner. Look at that building. That building looks cool. Those ones as well. Where are we heading? Where are we heading? Random car that I'm following because the government installed cameras in all the cars in the city and you don't know about it. There you go. Oh, we're going into the shop. We're driving into the shop and parking at the back. Seems freaking legit. Okay, there you go. When you don't speed it up as much, the city looks a whole lot like normal. Because when you put it on full speed, it's just a spider web of cars which go around everywhere and it's just a giant mess. Huh. Excuse me. That one had been coming. That one had been coming. I've got tears in my eyes now and all that. Oh, actually a lot of demand for people again. Which of course are going to have to be placed over here because there's nearly not enough residents here to actually live and work in that place. So we're going to just fill this place up with more residents because the people need it. There we go. We're going to also make some more roads in here to fill up the total. We're going to do it like this. We're going to place it over here, and connect back up to this place. And we're going to fill it all up with some lovely residents, which will come here and start working. There are stuff, hopefully, in the industrial district, which is of course what they need to do. These traffic lights obviously are going. They are my worst enemy, and I hate them. So they're off. There you go. More people will start coming in, and we'll be grand. We'll all have a good time. Is this being used? Is the train being used? Yes, there's a train. How does this even work? This tunnel is a bit much, isn't it? We're gonna have to change that because I don't think it looks good. Yeah, I'm that sort of person. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, but I just don't think that looks good. So we're gonna make it a bit less. Well, it doesn't work, does it? It just stays that way. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to redo that. Can we not make that a bit less bad? Because now this is just ridiculous. Look at that. Fucking. Oh, anyway, there's nothing I can do about it probably. So we're just gonna have to live with that and connect up to there. Nothing we can do about that. Apparently it works. Apparently that's legit. So I mean, the trains do disappear. The trains do disappear. I don't know why that is. Like, no trains ever come from that side, which of course is a shame. What we could do though is make like this really cool train track and deliver some cargo over here. We could do that. That sounds like a plan. All we need to do is replace this to the other side of the road, and then we could lay a train track down here, which will of course be absolutely amazing. I don't know why this is still here. These lines, they're no longer necessary. You haven't used them in ages, so we're just gonna get rid of those. Am I ruining power for this place now? I probably am, aren't I? I don't fucking know. We're gonna have to see how that works out. So, a train track, which will, God, this will be a problem actually. Oh, there's actually a train coming in. Okay, I went over the road. Oh, and these things. Oh, look, they're closed. Look at that. Lots of train activity. And they open again. Yay! And they close again. These guys must be really pissed. They've been open and closed 2 times in front of them. I mean, that must be hell for those poor people. What we could do here is go off here. And, I mean, then my plan was obviously to go up again. But now I remember that I don't know why that doesn't work anymore. Like, they used to work. That used to be a thing. But I'm not gonna lay out a freaking train track over the highway. That'll be bad. So, it's not gonna happen. Look at that. The train is amazing. I love it. Still not an awful lot of people here to work. There's not nearly enough people here, apparently. Well, not a lot I can do about it. We're just gonna have to fill a lot of this up with residential, I suppose. We're just gonna fill everything up in this area. Like, no one comes here anyway. It doesn't really matter if the roads are obstructed or whatever. We're just gonna fill it all up with residents, so people can go ahead and these people are, like, almost, we almost oblige them to work in the industrial area because we need them to do so. Talking about industry, we bought some new districts, so I'm wondering, I mean, I know, there we go. Natural resources. What have we got? Still nothing special, really. We've got some farm soil over here, which is something that we won't use ever. For the big oil source, we have to go over here, apparently, or over here. That could work as well. Those two, like, will be really important. And there's some big ass giant ore fields over here as well. Okay, so that's not within our reach. Nothing we can do about that. But anyway. I'm gonna leave this here. Emptying finished. Okay, stop emptying then. You can go ahead and work. Anything modern than farming? What's next? Horse and wagons? Farming is very important and you're gonna be glad that I installed it in this town because it's making us lots of money. Talking about money. Jesus Christ. We make a lot of money. Holy shit. That is amazing. I enjoy this life. But we're gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna expand some more of this place right here. We're gonna make it more commercial areas. Probably place more trees. We also have a power problem right here, which is probably caused by the lack of power in the I'm not gonna say tomato power plant. Oh, I don't know what the problem is. There should be plenty of availability everywhere, but this town just doesn't seem to work. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. This should all be connected. Oh no, it's not. This isn't connected anymore. That's why this was there, obviously. Now I remember. This should work. There you go. Stupid. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave you for this episode of City Skylines. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure, when the music turns absolutely epic, make sure to slap that like button. Whatever object is within your reach. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. And then I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!